Hey yo, what up? It's your boy again, Will Quelly. I'm here on Will Quelly Rants, and we are going to be ranting with I guess one of my boys right here, one of my favorite players from Zalendo, Abba Patrick. Why you laughing? Huh? Why you laughing? Huh?
I'm sorry, I had to laugh. I'm sorry.
Fix your camera first of all. Fix your camera. That's it.
Yeah.
Now you can laugh. Tell us why you laughing.
It's just funny, Coach. It was just a funny statement, and it was a good statement. I liked it. That's why I laughed. I laughed because I was happy.
So, all right. Okay, I know it's been 2 weeks or so since the last time we had you on the show, right?
Yeah, like 3 weeks or 2
weeks or something like that, right? So what has changed in Canada? Any games, anything like that happening out that side?
It's still the same. But then the thing is, I think maybe I reached out to more people. You know, Alpha has reached out. You know, I asked him if I could work with him. So yeah, I think as the days go by, I like the people. I'm starting to know a whole lot more people. So that's a good thing.
Okay,
but it's pretty much the same.
Fix your camera.
It's pretty much the same.
All right. Dope. Okay. So tell me, before we jump into it, I want to know a little more about Canada, right? It's really cold right now, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And food. How's the food?
It's okay, but you know, home food is home food. Home food will always be home food.
So you don't like the
but
food
it's okay.
There.
No, I like it, but then it's not as good as home food, you know.
Okay.
Home food is home food, always. It's always gonna be like that.
And what about your roommates? You like your roommates?
Yeah, they're okay. I don't
okay.
see him that much. Yeah, I don't see him that much. I don't talk to him. Like, I could see him probably twice a week or so. So.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. You already got a girlfriend?
No. No, I don't.
Why you can't get?
I got a lot of things to cover first before I start thinking about those things.
You can't get one. You got no game.
No, it's not like I don't have any game. It's just that I think I have a lot of things covered right now. So I'll probably work on it in the future.
You work on it.
Yeah, I'll work on it.
Okay, so indulge us real quick. Let's imagine you're working on it. What would you tell a girl you meet her? Right about now, what would you tell her?
Man, I really don't know. It depends on the type of girl, you know.
Okay, mention one type of girl. You know? Mention one type of girl and how you would go about it.
I don't know. I'll be like, Shadi, what's good? Hey, big head, you know.
Big head?
Just try. Yeah. It's you know, it's slang.
Okay, I don't know what big head means. What does that mean? Big head.
It's, you know, like most girls these days have big foreheads, like the pretty ones. So yeah, so that's like
so
you know,
a big forehead is supposed to be pretty.
It's most girls
big head
who are pretty nowadays.
So you.
It's a friendly.
I mean, no,
it's,
that's
you know,
I'm trying to learn.
Playful.
Okay, obviously I don't know this. You go to a girl and you're like, you got a big head, girl. So that's how you go about it.
You don't say it like that. You don't say it like that.
Like, damn, girl, you got a big head. You want to go out?
You don't say it like that, Coach. You don't say it like that. You gotta be playful with it, you know.
So okay,
you gotta be playful.
Just how are you playful? Just elaborate, please, because I'm lost.
Coach, are we talking about basketball right now?
We're going to talk about hey,
girls?
These are rants. We don't not necessarily just have to talk about basketball. There's life, all right? So basketball is life, right? So tell me, I want to learn something new.
Yeah, you just go to her, you be like, you know, hey, big head, you know, what's up? In a playful way. You don't say like, damn, you got a big ass. No, you don't say that. You just say,
hey,
you know,
big head. You want?
It's not Johnny Bravo, Coach. You know, that's why really? Johnny Bravo. You know Johnny Bravo. You know the show.
Of course I do.
That's why he always got beat up because he was like, you know, he didn't He didn't care about, you know, the getting
up,
to know your
baby?
face. He just, yeah, you know, that's why
Okay.
he always got beat up.
All right, so big head. Okay, this is definitely new. I just learned something new. I learned something new today, and I'm sure a lot of people learned something new today out there. I didn't know all about big head. All right, so
Oh my
I'm probably
Lord.
gonna get slapped the next time I go to a woman. I'm like, "Hello, big head. How are you doing today, big
You
head?"
don't say it like that, coach. You don't say it like that.
Okay, all right. So, okay, let's jump right into basketball. I want to talk about basketball. You know, I love basketball. I love talking about basketball. And I want to talk about the LA Lakers, right? I want to talk about LeBron James Lakers, right? So, we're past the All-Star game right now, right? Right now we're heading to kind of like the last stretch. The Lakers' chances into making it into the playoffs.
I think making the playoffs is they got that wrapped. They got that wrapped. I think LeBron will find a way to you know, propel his team to the playoffs. But what they do in the playoffs is a different question. But I think they will make the playoffs.
So you actually
That's my take on it.
you think they're going to win 18 games, at least a minimum of 18 games? You think they're going to do
Yeah,
that?
I think LeBron and the rest could do that. Yeah, I really think so.
How?
They could win 18 games.
Tell me, because break
you know-
that down. Okay, the game. Okay, let me break this down to you. The game we're seeing on the side right there, that's when they just went about 500 and they're going against the Blazers. But they had the second or the easiest schedule the beginning of the season. They made it all the way to like, okay, we above 500, and at some point they made it to like the 4th seed. But they made it to the 4th seed at that particular time. Remember the beginning, OKC it up right now. Do you truly feel like these guys will make it?
You know, at the end of the day, LeBron is one of the greatest players of all time. You know, we gotta agree on that. And this man's like in the postseason, I don't know if he does it, but he finds ways to win, man. Like it's like there's a saying here in Canada, like never bet against LeBron in the postseason. Like he will find a way to make the playoffs.
That's Canada. We talking about Canada. The Raptors have been done wrong by LeBron. We all understand that. That's why they talking that way.
Yeah.
The Raptors have been done wrong by LeBron. Never bet against LeBron. I can understand by somebody that, all right, he's done him dirty.
Yeah.
But we're talking about this season,
Yeah.
just like I said it before. The Clippers were number one. OKC started really ugly, right? They were like all of 4 games, right? And then we talking about the Rockets. They're also not such a good team at that time, right?
I understand that, coach. I understand that, but at the end of the day, LeBron finds ways to win in situations.
But he's still LeBron.
But it's still LeBron.
Still LeBron. Like I think
Just because you have that name, LeBron, you think if Michael came today, he'll make it to the playoffs?
Because he's 60, I don't know, 56.
Okay, yeah. So
of course
it's not
he won't
about
make
the
playoffs.
name. It's not about the name. It's about how you play. We can't talk about yesterday. We can't talk about last year and all that. That's last year. We talking about right now.
LeBron hasn't been playing well. That's what you're trying to say.
No, from the time he came back after that injury, no. I'm sorry. He's slow. He's deferring. You can see he's deferring. And they're saying word around is he gained like 30 pounds. He's playing at 280. He used to play at 250. You can see he's a lot bigger now. He's not the same player.
Yeah.
He's not the same player. I'm sorry to say that. He's not the same player.
If you talk about that, I can agree on that. I think the trade,
But it is
ultimately
ultimately up to LeBron to lead them there. That's why I kept saying LeBron. It's not just how he plays. Will he be able to wrap his team into the playoffs?
I'm sorry, coach. I'm gonna just stick to my claim. I think LeBron is gonna find a way to propel his team to the playoffs.
You know, I think what's going to
Kobe
happen.
Bryant said the same thing, so
Kobe Bryant said
I'm
what?
gonna stick with Kobe. He said he was asked if the Lakers are gonna make the playoffs. He said, "Of course they are." Duh. That's what he said. Like he said
This
with the
injury,
duh.
the groin injury. that's when everybody's gonna realize this man has been making it to the finals like all the time. And I think his mojo was stolen. I think this is what happened. Watch this video right here. I think this is what happened. They stole his mojo like that. You see that? You see that video right there? Look at that. Boom! Stolen. That's what happened. His mojo. Right.
Still top 5 in the league, you know, and he can find ways to win. He can find ways to win. So even though he made the finals, I think 9 times. Yes, he has lost multiple, like more times than winning, but he has won finals. It's not like he doesn't have championship. It's not like that. He knows exactly how to win.
Okay, if you say so. I mean, you said it. I'm not the one saying it. You saying he won. All right, there's one more thing I want to talk about. Right now, who is playing the best basketball right now? I would like
Paul
to know.
George.
Who is
his coach? He gave buckets left and right. I'm not saying James Harden is not doing the same thing, but Paul George has just been phenomenal to me. Honestly, he's just, I don't know. And maybe I'm being biased because I like his game. Like I consider Paul George to be one of the smoothest games in the league right now. I think he's the smoothest player. Basketball comes easy to him. I think that's Paul George. That's the way I see him play.
You think
it's easy for him.
So you think he's playing better basketball than Kevin Durant?
Yes.
Why?
Because you can see, Coach, the numbers. The numbers don't lie.
I'm asking you. Buckets. Don't tell me. It's not always just about numbers.
Defense, Coach. No, I know it's all about doing it both at both ends of the floor. He's playing offense and he's playing defense. So you saying
KD's not playing defense?
I didn't say KD's not playing defense, but I'm just saying Paul George is just playing at a whole different level. You know, Paul George is you said it yourself before the end of the All-Star break that he's playing the best basketball right now. Then why are you asking questions as if you're doubting?
I'm asking you. It's not. I want to know what you think. It's not about what I better basketball than before you were injured, right? And he said before the injury he was neck and neck with LeBron at that particular time. He was neck and neck then. Now we all know, right? We just had this conversation earlier. LeBron is not the same LeBron. He slowed down a little bit. And if we're saying Paul George has gotten better, so clearly what he is saying is he's better than LeBron. Do you believe that? They rank LeBron higher than Paul George.
I know, but then you know, like even in video games like FIFA and 2K, they show players who are informed and players who are not informed. So obviously, I would take the player who is informed right now, and that is Paul George.
Okay.
Paul George and LeBron for PG. I'm sorry.
Okay.
PG is a bucket.
All right. We ain't gotta dwell into all that. That's good enough. And James Harden, what do you think of the streak? James Harden's streak. The 30 plus.
Did you see what he said?
Interview. Yes.
Yeah. He said that because of the injuries and all that, and players going in and out of the starting five, he has to play like that in order to get wins. Well, yeah, he's been balling. You can't take that away from him. But he's not my MVP.
Well, no. Let's not talk about MVP right now. What do you think? Do you think that was a legit answer, or do you think he's actually playing to get 30 plus points, or is it because of just the injuries? What do you think? When you break records and stuff like that, so of course he's gonna be looking for it, even for a little bit, even if it's not that much. But yeah, it's a bit of both. But at the same time, obviously, he did give a legitimate answer. Like, he's doing it to help his team win. Because I think that's the system. Like, D'Antoni is using, like, that's the system that, for 30 points, he looks for it sometimes. A little bit too much. Sometimes he gets carried away.